Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is for June 2018. And if you're new to my channel, this is for singles and couples. You can take out of it what you want. It's generally most of it is read for singles because that's the intention. But if you're someone getting a divorce or someone who's with someone and wants to be single, then you certainly should be honest with them, and then go ahead and take what you can from these readings. So we want you to, since it is a love reading, you want to pay attention to your moon sign and your Venus sign. And so this would be for Aries moon and Aries Venus. Certainly you can watch for your sun sign of Aries. However, I find for the love readings, you're going to get a better forecast that's a little more accurate of what's going to happen in your life if you follow the moon and the Venus sign. And check them both out. And I always say to people, if you're new to my channel, I tell all my clients that if you watch the Venus sign and the moon sign and they're different, or like sometimes they're completely different, always go with your moon sign, because the moon sign is your feelings and how you feel about things. And then your Venus sign is how you act in a relationship. Okay, so I pre-shuffle. Again, I know that those of you who are not new to my channel probably get sick of hearing me say this, but I pre-shuffle and then I read the cards. So I do that right before I turn on the computer. However, for Aries, for some reason the video's been screwing up, so I'm not really sure, but we're going to try this one more time. So Aries, you have the card of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Again, I'm an angel communicator, so the cards can say whatever they want, and then I read for what the angels tell me to tell you, what they need you to know to get on the right path. And then we have the engagement card. Woohoo! These are really pretty cards. I just love these cards. And your love life is ascending to a higher level of communication. Okay, so those are pretty straightforward, but let's see what the angels have to say. Okay, so what they're telling me is, first of all, the first card was chemistry. Someone that you had a lot of chemistry is going to come back into your life. The person is going to be from your past. They're not telling me that this is like it can be, but most likely it's someone that you were married to, that used to be your boyfriend, girlfriend, someone that is that you used to date, or that you used to go out with. And it could be someone as simple as someone that you used to go out with and it never advanced and you just kind of let it peter out. They're going to be coming back around perhaps. But again, always use your good judgment. This is a person, it's saying that this relationship is going to advance. So you want to make sure that that person was someone that was worth advancement. And the angels are saying that right now, you kind of know who this person is what they're saying. That you, and we'll get to the next cards now. And you are, look, aren't these pretty cards? That you kind of know who I'm talking about. This is general, of course, but I always, when I shuffle, it's my intention and what I ask the angels is, sorry about that, I had to readjust, is that they give you the general public what most of you would be happening. So an 80%, 90% of you. Okay, so the next group of cards follows these. Okay, so these are the first ones, and these kind of sit on top of these. So we have the Strength card, the Justice card, and these are major arcana cards. This is a love tarot, so it's always geared toward love. And then we have the Judgment card. So what they're telling me, the angels are telling me, let me give this a second. What they're saying is that the person that's coming back around, before, you didn't feel like they acted like that they were actually in a relationship with you. You thought that they were a little too single-ish acting. And this time it's going to be different, because this card usually indicates that this person that's sitting there, she's sitting with the tiger, and it's as if she has tamed the tiger's wild ways. So if you were with a wild child and he comes back around, but it was really good, you just felt like he needed to kind of prove himself to you, this is what's going to happen. And then we have the infinity sign on her headband there. And so this looks like this, if the person comes back around, again, you have to use your own judgment. This is general, but this might be definitely a different this time around. So then after that came the Justice card. So it's kind of like, almost like they're telling me like a scenario, which a lot of us have had, where we started dating someone, we really liked them, we thought they really liked us, and they were like complacent. And maybe they did like us, and they did even have really good feelings for us. However, they didn't really do any of the work. Like, they didn't call first, they didn't plan dates, they didn't, but here's your judgment. Justice is coming back. So when they do come back, whatever you felt that they should have done, they will do. And look, there is a sword here, but since this is a Justice card, it's a major arcana, but it's going to be kind of like cutting through the crap and getting your justice when they come back. Like, hey, I liked you before, and now you're back, and I'm not going to put up with any of your, crap. And you don't have to be mean. I mean, but still, if you really liked someone and then they kind of half-assed were with you, then, you want to be a little bit like, no, I'm not going through that again, so you don't get used. Then the third card that actually goes along with my other ones is Judgment. So these are people, down here, they're woohoo, and they're tooting their horn. So it looks like the angels are telling me that this person that's coming back with the chemistry, this is very exciting, chemistry and reconciliation, engagement. These cards are some really, really good cards to have, because these all point to it being a very successful relationship. So, again, it's a general reading. If you want a personal reading, look down below and it will give you the information to get a personal reading. But I think all in all, Aries, for June 2018, I think it's a pretty good read. So, love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. And I will see you. I'm not sure. I have been doing month to month, but I think I may do, in a couple weeks, I might do another one just to kind of do a checkup. But generally, these forecasts they can last from a month to 3 months and even longer, depending on what you're ready for. And but they're telling me that this person is definitely going to be coming. A new person is definitely coming in for you singles. All right. Love you, Aries. Bye.